And it's time now for the mix, and we began, Rena, with some firefighters in France who decided to have a little summer fun, staging a flash mob. And why did they do it? Well, why do guys do anything that's humiliating? They did it for a woman. Her name is Lisa. There are the guys there. They clearly practice, because you can see they've got some pretty good dance moves. It's become a viral sensation, shared over 62,000 times. At one point, they take their jackets off. We've actually seen videos like this before. A recent one a couple years ago, there were some firefighters doing Staying Alive. Awesome moves, in sync. These guys rock.
Yeah, it's good to see that they have a good sense of humor.
Would you be impressed if guys did that for you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Job well done, guys.
But you know who's not impressed with smooth moves?
Who?
The folks at a certain Army and Defense Department in London.
Ooh.
Because there's a guard. You know those guards at Buckingham Palace?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be solemn. They're not supposed to talk to anyone. But apparently this guard was seen on video pirouetting around Buckingham Palace.
What?
And the Army and Ministry of Defense taking it so seriously, they've launched an investigation. Now, the Queen was holidaying in Scotland, but they're still launching this investigation. It's believed this film is not a hoax, that this is really took place.
I'm told that the guards only do 2-hour shifts, Rena. Why can't he just stand there and do what he's supposed to do?
I think it's pretty funny. They have a sense of humor. Apparently, the Queen told the U.S. ambassador to London, to the U.K. that she doesn't like people also with their cell phones taking photographs and selfies.
Okay.
They don't have a sense of humor about this.
No,
Come
not
on.
at all. Serious business.
Lighten up.
All right, so there may be a crisis at Oktoberfest, right? They drink a lot of beer, but you can't have beer without pretzels. But people this year, they just might have to.
What?
Because the workers there, about 48,000 of the union bakers, they want a 6.5% wage hike, but negotiations have been knotted up, and if the bakers don't get a new contract in place, the ovens will be turned off. This is a major crisis there.
So I take it they don't deep freeze any of these pretzels.
No, they've got to bake them fresh.
Oh, I always keep things in the freezer.
You could buy more. Crisis averted. Okay. We'll ship them some right now.
I would call Auntie Anne's. And have them
get those pretzels over there.
Well, in London, back to London. There's an England theme for me today.
Clearly.
There is a street performer, a young woman, who has totally amazed people.
Nice
Take
try.
a listen.
Get to see you crazy. I need your boy.
That's Sammy, the tiny singer with that powerful voice. Apparently her performance, 45,000 hits on YouTube.
Great sound. She sounds like she has a jazz kind of sound going on. Why is it that singers take off their shoes? They get fired up.